Orlando, Florida today at got the quick completion. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Flames with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Flames come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Balls and fired complete. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. All right, guys, let's talk a little about Liberty. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a three-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got it on the right. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. It's caught. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Makes the grab. It's Jackson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period. Liberty is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Red pass, it's complete. He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. They'll run the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quick completion to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Intercepted, number 19. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get them. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
The RPO fired complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Liberty! He got it loose, and it was lights out after that. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here late in the first half. They're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it, so the windows are not going to be very...
He'll take the deep shot. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The Falcons will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
At the 21, and the Liberty offense will take over. First and 10.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season.
Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. And he's going to score. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. RPO complete to open the drive. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Flames in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Makes the grab.
Complete via the screen. And he's tackled at the 41. 3rd down coming up.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Flames are on the move. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Flames.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come in.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown. Give as they work on that clock. Got enough for the first. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can.
It's a fumble! And he falls on top of his own fumble.
what a lucky break for the run. I can't.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got a man, it's Jackson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
The tackle is made at the 50.
And the Flames come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Grab near the marker, it's Jackson. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
The Flames will snap it on 1st and 10. Finding open areas. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Flames kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll try to pop the draw. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Two-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Flames back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
And that was an important kick here in the fourth quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coaching staff.